The most rare 1967 $quarter Washington coin, a treasure worth thousands. Introduction. Hold on to your hats, collectors and coin enthusiasts. Have you ever heard of a 1967 Washington quarter that's worth more than its face value? We're talking big value, like hundreds, thousands, or even more. This might just be the hidden treasure you've been searching for. In this video, we're diving deep into the rarest 1967 Washington $quarter coin, exploring why it's such a prized possession, and revealing the shocking prices it can fetch in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or new to the world of numismatics, you'll want to stick around to the end, because the value of these rare coins might just blow your mind. So let's get started and uncover the treasure within your pocket change. The 1967 Washington quarter, a historical overview. The 1967 Washington quarter is part of the long history of quarters minted in the United States, honoring the nation's first president, George Washington. Coin was first introduced in 1932, created to commemorate Washington's 200th birthday. From then on, Washington's image graced the obverse side of the quarter, which has remained largely unchanged, with only minor design modifications over the years. In 1967, the U.S. Mint continued to produce these coins as part of its regular annual issue. On the reverse, the coin features a majestic eagle, symbolizing American strength and independence, which was the design originally created by John Flanagan. However, not all 1967 quarters are created equal. While most coins of this year are worth a standard 25 cents, there are some rarities that have sent collectors into a frenzy. What makes the 1967 quarter so special? The truth is that most 1967 Washington quarters are not worth much beyond their face value. The U.S. Mint produced millions of them, so they are widely available and not particularly rare. But here's where it gets exciting. There are some extraordinary exceptions. Let's break down the reasons why the 1967 Washington quarter might be worth hundreds, thousands, or even more. Minting errors. Coin collectors are always on the lookout for minting errors. A minting error happens when a coin is produced with a defect, such as an incorrect die, misalignment, or an issue during the striking process. Some 1967 quarters have been found with significant minting errors, such as double strikes or off-center punches. These errors make the coin extremely valuable to collectors, sometimes skyrocketing its price. For instance, a 1967 quarter with a double die error, where the design was struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling of the image, could easily fetch hundreds of dollars at auction, depending on its condition. Special mint sets. In 1967, the U.S. Mint also released special proof sets and mint sets for collectors, which were produced in limited quantities and with higher quality. These special sets can include coins that are worth far more than their face value, particularly if they are in pristine condition. A 1967 proof quarter, made with a special high-quality process, can be sold for significantly more than a regular circulation coin, especially if it is preserved in a grade like PR 70, the highest rating. Uncirculated condition. Coins that have never been in circulation are always worth more than those that have been used. If you happen to come across a 1967 quarter in mint or uncirculated condition, it could be worth a substantial amount. These coins were stored away, untouched by wear and tear, and their pristine condition is highly sought after by collectors. While most uncirculated 1967 quarters may not command a huge premium, rare examples can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Rare varieties. Some rare varieties of the 1967 quarter may be worth more than others. For example, there were slight variations in the coin's design, especially with respect to the size and positioning of certain elements like the date or the motto E pluribus unum on the reverse. These subtle differences can make certain coins more desirable and increase their market value. A 1967 quarter with a particular die variety could be worth a significant amount, especially if it's in excellent condition. The value of the 1967 quarter, from hundreds to thousands. So, how much can a rare 1967 Washington quarter actually be worth? While it's hard to pinpoint a single value for every coin due to the vast range of factors that influence pricing, some of these rare coins have sold for mind-blowing amounts. Common 1967 quarters. As mentioned, the vast majority of 1967 Washington quarters are worth their face value, 25 cents. If you find one in your pocket change, It's unlikely to be worth much more than that unless it has some sort of minting error or special characteristic. 1967 quarters with minor errors. If you come across a 1967 quarter with a small minting error, like a minor double die or off-center strike, it could fetch anywhere from $10 to $100 or more, depending on its rarity and condition. 1967 proof quarters. A 1967 proof quarter in pristine condition, graded as PR 70, can easily fetch $50 to $100. If the coin has a rare error or variety, the value could climb even higher. 1967 quarters with major errors. Here's where things get really exciting. Coins with major errors, like double strikes or missing details, can command huge prices at auction. Some examples have been known to sell for $1,000 or more, and in rare cases, a truly spectacular error coin could break the $10,000 mark. How to spot a rare 1967 quarter. So, how do you know if your 1967 Washington quarter is one of these hidden treasures? Here are a few tips on spotting a rare, valuable coin. Check for minting errors. Look carefully for signs of minting errors. Double dies, off-center strikes, or missing details are the most common and valuable errors. Use a magnifying glass to examine the coin closely. Inspect the condition. Coins that have never been circulated and are in pristine condition are always worth more. If your coin has no visible wear, scratches, or discoloration, it could be worth more than a standard quarter. Know the variety. Familiarize yourself with the different die varieties that might exist for the 1967 Washington quarter. Small variations in the design can make a huge difference in value. You can consult coin guides or get professional advice from a coin dealer to help identify rare varieties. Get your coin graded. If you think you have a rare or valuable coin, consider getting it professionally graded by a trusted numismatic grading service, such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, or the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. A high-grade coin will command a premium price, and professional certification will help buyers trust its authenticity. Conclusion. The 1967 Washington quarter may seem like a humble piece of currency, but for the right coin enthusiast, it can be a treasure trove of potential riches. While the majority of 1967 quarters are worth no more than 25 cents, certain rare minting errors, varieties, and uncirculated specimens can fetch hundreds, thousands, or even tens of thousands of dollars. So, next time you're digging through your change, keep an eye out for that elusive gem, the 1967 Washington quarter. You could be holding a coin worth more than you ever imagined. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the world of rare coins is full of excitement, and you never know when you might strike gold. Stay tuned for more coin collecting tips, and happy hunting.